Hey guys, Lonnie, I Love Phone 5 is back with you today, and if you know it's Lonnie, I Love Phone 5, it's gonna be makeup, and it is coming to the end of 2022, which is crazy, which is funny because I started 2022 with COVID, and I'm ending the month of 2022 with COVID. It's like full circle. Not a fun circle, but full circle. Now, since it's the end of 2022, a lot of people are posting videos on their yearly favorites, and me, I got a lot of yearly favorites. This year, I have a lot of favorites. It's mainly lips, foundations. I have no real specific favorite primer or excuse me, I'm still sick. Too much talking makes me cough. I don't really have any specific primers or powders besides like one, and so yeah, we're just gonna get into it because there's a lot of products, and I'm gonna go in with the two products that aren't makeup. There's three, but I can't find one of them. So the first thing is a hair product. This is a repurchase because it is one of my favorite hair masks. I can't wash my hair that often. My hair is very damaged from dyeing it red too much. And so I buy the Day Deep Conditioning Treatment Mask. It smells like Skittles. It smells so good. I only need like 3 pumps from my hair, and it hydrates, protects, fight frizzes. I wouldn't say it fights frizz because I got some frizzy ass hair, but it does repair my hair. It makes it feel so soft, and I use this twice a week because I wash my hair twice a week because, again, super damaged. And then another favorite, it's in the shower, but it's the JVN Undamaged, was it restoring shampoo or strengthening shampoo? It is so nice. The only thing is the pump's really tiny, so you have to like pump. I have to do like 6 pumps to be able to like fully get it into my, like a good amount into my hair. But other than that, it's really nice. It smells really good, and my hair has been feeling pretty good. I mean, my hair still falls out all the time, but I feel like it's falling out a lot less. And then the other 2 things are perfumes. Since starting my job, I've become a perfume person, working with so many people on getting perfumes. You start to love perfumes yourself. And so I got the Clean Reserve Radiant Nectar. I don't know if you can really see it, but there you go. It's just a little travel size, but oh my god, it smells so good. I have a fragrance type. My type for fragrances is fruity, floral, anything that smells like fruit. I am in. My other favorites are from Marc Jacobs. It's the Daisy, Ever So Fresh, and Oh So Fresh. Those perfumes, I'll put the pictures up here. Oh So Fresh and Ever So Fresh. Ever So Fresh smells like tangerines. Oh So Fresh smells like mangoes and rose oil. Oh my god, it's so good. When I smelt it, I had to buy it. And again, when I smelt the tangerine one, I had to buy it. And yeah. Oh, by the way, if you're loving this makeup look on me right now, video down below on how I did it, step by step on how I did this look. I love it so much. All right, that's it when it comes to non-makeup items. Let's dive into the makeup. So when it comes to foundations, I usually used to stick with some of my, just like my favorite drugstore foundations, maybe like a high-end foundation there and there. But again, since I started my job, they have put me back onto high-end foundations, and I gotta admit, I'm becoming a little bit of a bougie babe with foundations because my 2 favorite foundations this year are from Dior, the Forever Skin Glow and the Forever Matte. I love both of these, and they are 2 drastic shades because my skin is so light right now that this is 3N and this one's 3W. I wear 3W in the summer and I can wear 3N now. I am so excited because these are just so good. I never thought I would like this much of a matte foundation, but it doesn't dry out my skin. It just gives you the most smoothest look, and it's amazeballs. They go for about $54 a bottle, which is fucking outrageous, but they are worth it. Like if you want to splurge on a foundation, like find that perfect foundation for you, this is it. It gives you such full coverage, such a beautiful finish, and the color range is amazing. I love them so much. Okay, the next thing I'm going to dive into a drugstore foundation. My favorite drugstore foundation. It continues to be my favorite. It's been my favorite for like years. This is the Fit Me Maybelline Dewy and Smooth. This is the shade 210, I believe. 230. Now, I used to be the shade 310, and that was my perfect shade. Now I'm shade 230. You see the shift in my skin. Like my skin is getting consecutively lighter. But this is, I believe, a dupe for this one. These are total dupes. Again, you get that beautiful finish. It's medium to full coverage, just like this one. You get that glowy finish. The price tag is significantly different. I believe this one goes for $11 or $12, and this one goes for $54. I would love to do a dupe video with you guys, and these two will definitely be put up against each other. All right, the next one of my favorite foundations is one that I've actually loved for a while. And then once I started working again, I started using it a lot more because we want to use products that are sold there. And when I feel like doing just a more tinted look, very natural, not exactly what I'm wearing today at all. This is the Fenty Eavesdrops Blurring Skin Tint. This is the shade 11. Okay, it's the shade 11. My phone doesn't like to do it. So it's freaking a lightweight foundation, right? It's a tint, but it gives you such coverage. Whenever somebody comes in looking for a tinted moisturizer, but they do tend to lean towards wanting to get a matter finish, I point them instantly to this. They love it. It just covers up what they want, but giving them that airy feel that it feels like you're not wearing anything. It is, I believe, $32, which again is a little bit high, but again, if you're going for more quality of makeup, like if you want to splurge on stuff, splurge on foundation because you don't want it to mess up your skin. Splurge on it. And the last thing, again, this one I believe was $45. This is the new Haus Labs Triclone Skin Tech Foundation. I don't know how she did it, but this shit is amazing. It looks like second skin. It gives me like a medium to full coverage, so it's buildable. I went and got shade matched for this, and I was so excited because there's another Haus Lab products in this box today. And after I tried that one, I was like, okay, Haus Labs is amazing. I need to go and try more. And the foundation, I need to go try the setting powder next because I hear such good things. All right, those are my top 5 foundations of the year. If I were to rank them from like 5 to 1, I would say Fenty, Maybelline, Haus Labs, Dior Skin Glow, and then Dior Matte. Dior Matte is definitely one of my top 5. Oh no, I would switch Haus Labs with the Dior Glow and put Haus Labs at 2, Dior Glow at 3, Maybelline at 4, and Fenty at 5. Just because it's at 5 doesn't mean it is my favorite. It is my favorite. So those are my foundations of the year that are my all-time favorite. Let's dive into the next products. I'm going in the steps of my routine. So concealers, I have 2 favorites, and again, they're a little bit bougie. The Dior Forever Skin Corrector and the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Radiance Concealer. Now these 2 are amazing. This one I believe is $38. This one I believe is $33. Again, it's a little bit pricey, but the quality is there. If you want something for hydrating under the eyes, this one has hyaluronic acid in it. Charlotte does this really cool technology. Like she has this specific technology down for every single one of her products. Every single one of her products are down to the freaking wire, packed with specific things, perfectly formulated by the ideas of Charlotte herself. Like everything that is in her products are everything that she meant to put in her products. And for that, I love her concealer. This concealer is so nice. Like, again, it's very creamy. It's a very small applicator, but like that coverage, and you get that shine. This is the shade 7. I usually when I do this type of makeup look, I put this one, but I wanted to try something new. I feel my hand getting hydrated right now. You just feel that wetness. This one is the shade 2WO, so I thought I grabbed the wrong shade, but after using it a few times, I just fell in love with the shade. The Charlotte Tilbury one is more pinky, where the Dior one is like more warm. But look at that, like look at that sheen, like look at that shift. And then this one is just so creamy, and it gives you such a blurred look. These are amazing, and I love them so much. Okay, powder, I'm gonna say it, Charlotte takes the win. This is the Charlotte Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder in 2 medium. I just bought a new one in, I believe, September or October. No, in October. I just bought a new one a couple months ago, and it is already like got a huge dent in it, and I use this every single time I put on makeup. This is being used with it. This powder I am wearing today, it just gives you legit airbrush finish, and it just adds a little bit of color back to your eyes. Like sometimes the concealers can be so bright. This will tone it down, but not so much that it looks muted, just in like the perfect way. And again, Charlotte, whatever you do with your products. All right, let's go in with cream contour. Cream contour, we got 2. We have the Rare Beauty is what I'm wearing today in Always Sunny. Again, I need to get another one because Always Sunny just feels too red for me. But yeah, I think I might have to switch the shades, because like this is good, but I think it's a little too red toned for me. And then this one is from Merit. Merit is a new brand I discovered once I started working at Sephora. And one of my first, within my first month, there was a brand event with Merit, and I was talking with the ambassadors, and they were telling me about their brand, and there's a couple Merit products in here. I believe there's one more of my favorites in here, but look at that contour stick. That one's in the shade Leo, and then that one's in the shade Always Sunny. Like, they look pretty similar. The only thing is that, look at Always Sunny, it just looks a little too red toned. Like, it still works, but it's a little too red. And I definitely will be repurchasing the product, but I will not be repurchasing it in Always Sunny. I'd probably go down to either Happy Soul, most likely. All right, next is cream blush. Cream blush, there's only one. The NARS Liquid Orgasm blush is so amazing. It is such a tiny bottle. It took me forever to get this because it's sold out everywhere. Like, they don't sell it. It's always sold out in stores. So I've been going back and forth on getting it online, and every time I try, they're like, oh, it's sold out. And it's like, oh god, but this is beautiful. I love a nice blush. I feel like my lash is falling off. Oh my god, my lash is falling off. Okay. The one thing I like about magnetic lashes is that it just sticks right back on. Okay. So the one thing I love about this is, here, I'll try to put a little. Okay, you see? It's very liquidy. Look at that. And then it's just, look at that pink. It's just beautiful, like straight up beautiful. Where are my makeup wipes? Oh, I don't know where my makeup wipes are. But this is just such a beautiful blush. It's I believe they retail for about $32. Again, it's worth it. It's gonna last you forever. I've used it at least 7 times and I've not made a dent. It's amazing. All right, we are gonna go in. I do not have any specific favorite palettes this year because all my palettes are good. I've just not found that holy grail palette yet this year. which is perfectly fine because I haven't been wearing that much eyeshadow. And so how am I gonna find a holy grail eyeshadow palette if I'm not wearing eyeshadow? So, but for eyelashes, these, I just bought these on Cyber Monday, so I bought them like a few weeks ago and it already had won over my heart. These are the magnetic lashes from Lily Lashes. They're 3D foam mink. This is in their style Miami. I am wearing them today. And then you pair it with the Click Magnet Felt Tip Eyeliner. These are amazing. I have never put on lashes so quick in my life. And they're expensive. The lashes are $30, and I think together this set is going to be like $60. So it's definitely a price, but I believe they do a kit that it's the lashes and the mascara for like 30. I think you basically pay for the lashes and you get the glue for free, which I think you should try to look for that instead of paying $60 like I did. Like, save your money. But it's amazing. I love these lashes. I don't really wear lashes that much because I tend to like see them in like my peripheral vision, which I do see these, but they're so comfortable. They're not heavy at all. Like, I don't feel like I'm wearing them except for like in my inner eye corners, which it does kind of poke into my side of my eye. But other than that, they're amazing. All right. Bronzer. I have 2 bronzers and I have a lot of blushes. I wear a lot of blushes. No, let's do eyeliners. Eyeliners and mascaras are pretty easy. I don't really wear mascara that often, but my favorite mascara that I've used so far this year upon my Lancome Idol is the Benefit They're Real Magnetic Mascara. I got it in an Ipsy box. Ooh, keep it in the view mirror. So I got it in an Ipsy box, and which is perfect because I actually wanted to try it, and I tried it and I loved it. It just makes my lashes feel like they exist. 2 eyeliners. I've been loving using gel eyeliners for a while. I love to get the creaminess underneath my eyes. And this is a new one because I can't find the old one, but this is the ColourPop Creme Gel Eyeliner. These eyeliners are $7 a piece, and they are just they glide on so nicely. They have such good payoff. The only thing is that the lighter ones, like the white one and this one, they do tend to pick up any any eyeshadow that you have underneath. So if you're going to put this on first and then your eyeshadow and then your bottom lash mascara, because this will pick up on it. I gotta say that's like my only flaw to it, but other than that, these are amazing. Again, $7. All right, and then one of my favorite liquid eyeliners is the Lancome Idol Precise Waterproof Liner. I love this so much. I got this when I was in love with the mascara, and I was like, okay, they came out with an eyeliner, I should try it. And I tried it, and it's amazing. I love it. The tip is like, it's a thick bottom, but it's a thin top, so you just get that, like, look at that. Like, look at that. It's amazing. It's jet black. It dries down matte. It's just amazing. All right, bronzer. The 2 bronzers I've been loving this year is the Fenty Sunstalker bronzer in Island Ting. I've been loving this bronzer. It's just the perfect sun kiss warm bronzer. I'm running out of swatch room, but like, it's just nice for like a good, like, easy natural bronzer. And then the one I'm wearing today, which I've been loving to pieces, this is the House Lab Power Sculpt Velvet Bronzer in medium 6. Again, I think I might need to go a little bit, oh no, that shit's really warm. So here you go. I don't think I could show you that well. Let me just watch it somewhere else. Here you go. Like, look at that bronzer. It's this one right here. It's just amazing. And I know it's not really that bronzer. It's one of my favorites. It just feels so nice to the skin. It glides on. It blends out so nicely. It's definitely would be a repurchase. Blushes. We have 5 of them. Forever in my yearly favorites is the Bare Minerals Gen Nude blushes. We have that peach though, which was the first one I ever used and went through and had to repurchase. And then we have Strike a Rose, which is beautiful rosy tone. And then we have Bellini Brunch, which is another kind of like peachy tone shade, which is my most used at the moment. You see that dip? I love these. Now they reformulated them, which I don't really know if it's still the same. Like they redid the packaging, and I'm hoping that they're still the same amazing formula, but I don't know. I haven't rebought them yet. I usually just find them at Marshall's because they're like $8 and I'll take it. All right, Dior again has made its way into my heart. The Backstage Rosy Glow Blush in 001 Pink is one of my favorite blushes of all time right now. I am wearing it today. Like you see that pinkiness? It's just amazing. This blush, it's more pinkier. It's more pinkier in the pan than on your skin. Like look at my knuckle right there. It's glowy. It's a very glowy blush. I just love it. It is pricey. I believe it's $48, but it's amazing. The last blush is the Nabla Skin Glazing. In truth, we all know this is a favorite. This is one of my favorite glowy. It's actually a highlighter, but I've been using it as a blush forever to give me that beautiful skin glow, and it's just amazing. I love it so much. Like look at that right there. That's amazing for the price point. All right, highlighters, we're almost there. I wish I had some makeup wipes, man. Oh, here they are. Okay, we have makeup wipes because the lip products are coming up and I'm gonna want to swatch them all for you guys. So this stuff, my skin is very picky on what goes on it, because I don't know why. My skin just gets so picky sometimes. Ugh. All right, last face product is the Cookie Highlighter from Benefit. This highlighter is just so beautiful. Like it's like the prettiest like champagne-y pink, and I don't know what else to say. I have like no words for this highlighter. At first, I actually really didn't like it, but after using it for a while, I was like, oh no, this is a favorite. And I'm not wearing it today. I'm actually wearing the Ofra and Steph Toms, but it's beautiful. Lip products. I'm gonna go into first the always favorite. This is the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick, velour liquid lipstick in Leo. I'm telling you, at first I only bought it. I bought it because it was my zodiac, but that color is one of my all-time favorite. I had lost mine and I repurchased them. I purchased two, one to stay in my purse and one to stay in my makeup drawers, so it will never go missing again. And it's just the beautiful, like perfect festive color. I love it so much. Next, these have made their ways into my heart. These are the NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencils. The first one I tried is Dolce Vita. Oh my god, this put me onto pink lipsticks. Like that, I've never been a pink lipstick girl, but that lipstick put me onto pink lipsticks. It's just so beautiful on the lips. It gives me such a beautiful natural lip look. And then the other one I bought is called Bad Girl. There's one more that I want. It's, so again, on the pinky side. It's so beautiful on the lips. It's like a pinky nude, kind of like the one I'm wearing today. They're just so beautiful, I believe. So this one came in a kit for $20, and this one I think alone is like 26 or 32. So good. And then they came out with new lipsticks called the Power Mattes, and this one is in the shade No Angel. And when I tell you this is the perfect nude brown, this is the perfect nude brown. Like, look at that. This one I believe retails for $36 or $39. I'm very bad when it comes to pricing sometimes, but sometimes I'm like spot on. All right, next, this one just got into my collection a couple weeks ago, and it's forever in my favorites, and also because of the name. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Revolution Matte. I believe it's her Revolution Matte Lipsticks. This is in the shade Very Victoria. If you guys don't know my godmother, her name is Toria Bonita. Very Victoria. There, look at that pink. Again, it's pink. What is going on with me? I've never been a pink girl, but I'm a pink girl now, and it's freaking crazy. The last thing on my yearly favorites for the year, this won my heart with merit. This was the first thing I swatched from their brand, and it's forever won my heart. This is their tinted lip oil, and it is in the shade Sangria. Oh my God, have I never fell in love with something so much in my life. It's a glossy finish, but my hair doesn't get stuck in it. What? My hair won't get stuck in it. And this is what it looks like. It looks so dark, but once you put it on, again, it's an oil, so it's going to give you just the prettiest tint, and I love it so much. And I'm severely losing my voice. So luckily that was the last product. I've shared with you all my favorite products from 2022. I wonder how many products we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 28, 29, 30, 31 favorites for the year. And they will forever be my favorites for the year because they are just so good. And yes, a lot of them are bougie, high-end, but if you makeup, I feel like that is something to splurge on sometimes if you want them good ingredients. Oh, 30, what I say, 31? So 33 with the Lily lashes. Oh my God, this stuff is so good. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. Please give this video a big thumbs up, like it, and subscribe down below. Don't forget to go and hit the notification bell in the top right corner to be notified when I post another video. And tune in or click the link down below if you would again like to see how I accomplished this look today. That's all. I will see you guys later, and bye.